Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing the price action of Bitcoin, and I will be going over what we could be expecting generally speaking about today, because today is the big day we've been waiting for, because today is the announcement of the Fed, because today they're going to announce the new interest rates, or maybe they're going to say nothing will be changing at all, but at least they're going to talk mainly today about the interest rates and how they potentially could be changing up here. This could be having a very bearish effect on the market. This could be having a very bullish effect on the market, depending on how it's going to be playing out here. So I will be giving you guys my thoughts on this right here. So if you want to be finding out about this, don't forget to right away slap up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell notification. And let's jump first of all a little bit in towards the Bitcoin price action before going over the Fed meeting we're going to have later today here. So once talking about Bitcoin, we can clearly see daily time frame here. Bitcoin has been forming a significant downtrend. Like you can see, Bitcoin forming significant rejections along the way down here. And let me know as well very quickly in the comment section, do you think that Bitcoin can still set a new all-time high year in 2022? Let me know in the comment section. I'm very interested what you guys currently think of it. I personally will be definitely give it a yes here. So what I want to be saying here is that I will be only look at an extremely bullish Bitcoin and an extremely bullish market as soon as Bitcoin does break this downward sloping trend line. Can it happen today? Most likely, yes. It can definitely happen today after a positive announcement. We could be seeing the market surge very quickly. Especially, I think that assets are going to be, of course, very volatile today, like the stock market, but especially Bitcoin, since Bitcoin, of course, had an overreaction compared to the stock market, of course. So in terms of accumulation, do I think Bitcoin is right now at bad accumulation ranges? I mean, for me, I think we are at relatively good accumulation ranges, but still, can we be accumulating Bitcoin for a cheaper price? Yes, most likely we can as well. Of course, everything is still possible, what I basically want to be saying today here, because later today we could be getting an announcement that the interest rates are going to go higher, and what that basically means here is that you have to be paying more money to lend money from the bank here, to borrow money from the bank. You're going to need more money to be paying it back, what is going to result in less big companies or less big amounts are going to be getting borrowed from the bank, because less people want to be, of course, having big debt, of course. So it's going to be very interesting on how they're going to be playing it, but this is, of course, going to be probably screw over the economic system and screw over the innovation that we currently are having. And of course, probably we're right now seeing what we have been seeing for the past 2 years in the stock market. In Bitcoin, we have been seeing an exponential surge, and most likely if the interest rates are going to go up, we're not going to see this anymore happening, because less money will be getting created, because money is getting created against a higher price. So that is, of course, a thing that you do have to know here. So can Bitcoin go down later today here, especially with a very significant correction? If we do get a more kind of a negative announcement here from the Federal Reserve, I will be giving it a big fat yes here. Of course, the targets that I will be aiming for, if we're going to see this negative announcement coming towards us, will be around to 29,000 towards the 31,000. Of course, this is a particular significant correction that I'm currently talking about. This is an approximately 10 to 15% move, 10 to 20% move, if we're going to get this. So do expect, if we are going to get a negative announcement here, and if the interest rates are going to be extremely high here for Bitcoin, we could be expecting a massive market surge drop off here. But however, the market is already particularly over leveraged towards the downside, and the very important part about it here, the stock market is already bouncing back towards the upside. In the pre-market, we already bounced more than 1.5%, and to be honest, if we're going to look at the European markets, if we're looking at the Dutch market, we bounced back already 2%. It is giving us right now a signal that we could be potentially look for maybe a very strong bounce today here, because usually stock market is not going to be bouncing. Whether we do know we're going to get a very important announcement, what could be having a very bearish effect on the stock market at all here. So if we're going to be bouncing here, and the stock market is showing us the first green signs here, the first good signs in the market, we could be as well squeeze out a lot of short positions on Bitcoin. This could be resulting in a very significant move towards the upside, and that was why I was also talking about this upward sloping resistance line, downward slope resistance line here on the market around the $40,000. So yeah, Bitcoin could easily as well trade back above the $42,000, $44,000 by the end of the day here. So I either expect massive correction, massive move up here, but looking at the funding rates, it is more likely to expect a massive move towards the upside. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting one. Of course, keep your eyes out on my Twitter if you want to be staying up to date about all the details here of this meeting. I will be tweeting about it. Most likely I will be as well drop out a live stream here on my channel to discuss it live with you guys, because this is definitely a very big discussion point of today, and this is going to be the market mover of today as well. So yeah, this was basically a very quick preparation for you guys what to expect of today. Today could be a massive day here because of the Federal Reserve meeting. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.